On Wednesday, the U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments as to whether Twitter should be held liable for the acts of terrorists who utilized its platform. The case was brought by the family of a Jordanian citizen killed in a 2017 terrorist attack, and whether the Justice Against Sponsors of Terrorism Act, JASTA, law applies in this case and should hold Twitter responsible. Twitter's counsel argued that they cannot be held responsible without proof that they were informed of a specific attack and took no action to prevent it. The Supreme Court also heard a similar case from Google the day before, which mainly focused on Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act and its protection from liability for user-generated content. The potential implications of this case are huge for tech platforms like Twitter and Google, and could lead to a notice and takedown system with a potentially drastic impact on the way the internet operates. Despite the arguments put forward by Seth Waxman, partner at Wilmer Hale and former U.S. Solicitor General, some of the justices seem skeptical of Twitter's arguments. Civil Liberties Director at the Electronic Frontier Foundation, David Green, pointed out that such a ruling could have serious implications for changing Section 230 and creating a system of distributor liability, which could lead to a lot of content being removed quickly and severely limit the way platforms interact with their users. The Supreme Court is expected to hand down a decision on both the Twitter and Google cases this summer. This will decide whether Twitter is responsible for the actions of terrorists who used its platform and, if so, how tech companies can protect themselves from similar lawsuits in the future. Whichever way the court decides, this case will have a huge effect on the way the internet and social media operates, so those interested should stay tuned for the ruling.